I don't know if I interrupted your monologue, but I saw you weren't moving, so. Hi, it's not Rockman.
And how do you spell that?
I got my choo-choo back.
Hey, this is Rockman. Welcome back to more FF6. I hope this is working. OBS just had an update and changed the audio. Where's Doom? We need Doom. Hey Doom, can you hear me? Can you hear the game, more importantly? Okay, because when I opened OBS, it was like, there's an update, and it was like 31.1 versus 31.0, and I was like, that sounds like a very minor update. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then like the audio settings are like completely different. I'm like, what the fuck? But yes, for those of you watching this, if the game stops like this, but you still hear me talking and you still see chat going, but the game is totally not moving and you don't hear the game, that's because I clicked out of the window. However, if you still hear the game going, but it's not moving and neither is on screen chat, then we're fucked. Right, Song?
No. Are you gonna say I'm wrong?
Right, Some Pump?
Some Pump agrees with you.
Alright, question for Doom. Number 1, your notes say to learn the Step Mine lore. Do I give a shit? And I'm going into Doma Castle to get 3 treasures, which I totally need. Did I say 3? I meant 6. Okay, let me up the game volume there. If there's anything in my notes you don't normally do, don't do it. Well, that's... What if there's something in your notes that I really, really, really want to do? That's 2 things. I could look at the map, but I'm just going to wander around until I find 4 things. Hey, bro. That's 3 out of 6. It's a great place for an Esper. Don't think there's anything up here. Well, that was 6 treasures, and that's all Doomsday said was there, so there's no point in continuing, right? Why does she have no relics? Oh, did I think at the end of the last stream I equipped everyone. Except not relics and not espers. This is totally useless. Great that we got it.
I'm fine. No news to share of note.
Trying to figure out what the hell Esper. I guess she had this Esper, so. Hey, Stone Knox, how's it going?
Rock band's modern life.
Okay.
My mother is screaming, "Your mother married your father knowing you were your father's son." I don't know. have no idea why she's yelling these things. But I think she's making fun of my brother, so I approve of this. It's so quiet.
So how's everyone in chat doing? I'm alive, barely. I've looked at Doom's notes, and yeah, I think I'm just ready to just go to the floating continent and YOLO swag it, as Smoke would say. So, last chance to tell me not to go to the floating continent or forever hold your peace, because we're going.
Are you gonna kill Shadow? Are you gonna call me a murderer?
And yeah, I guess I could take Jadzia, right? Because then at the end TC shows up anyway, but you know what? Fuck that. Maybe I did that last time, but fuck that. That's for people who aren't level 47. Uh-oh, the Imperial Air Force, in parentheses IAF, which is an acronym that everyone knows. So yeah, if anyone on YouTube is just joining us and doesn't know how I play, like I said, I'm on the emulator. I have 2 copies of this game. I have this controller where I can auto battle by flipping the switch, and I'm over leveled, you know, as a person should be over leveled, so that the fucking game is not a problem. We don't have to worry about anything, and we don't have to use strategy. We can just brute force everything and get through the story, because that's what the game's all about. I don't want to have any hardships or difficulties, because I don't like hardships and difficulties. I get enough of that in my fucking life. Fucking Apex Legends. Doom, do you want to tell Song what show Bunny just announced that she's going to watch?
For Murphy? Babylon 5?
Yes.
Are you wanting to do that again?
Do that again, as in watch it again? I mean, I'm going to watch her edited reactions, probably one a week, and die before she's done. There's this, obviously, you guys know I watch dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of different reaction channels totally. I don't know how many. But this one woman, she's been watching Farscape for the last almost 2 years, and she's just a couple episodes away from finishing, and I think, but I'm not sure, that she was planning to start Babylon 5 after Farscape. So if that's true, then I'll have her doing Babylon 5 and Bunny doing Babylon 5 at pretty much the same time after finishing it with Song, so yes.
You'll have fresh opinions for them to disagree with.
Satan time. Hold on a second. Let's make sure her HP is maxed before we hit him with the Atma weapon, right, Doom? Who would ever have a taciturn friend? Oh god, he's immune to instant death. It's your turn on The Price is Right, Mr. Chupon. Let's see if he's weak to it. Oh shit. Why you didn't like that? Spoilers, Doom's gonna get in and out the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Whoa, double Satan time, boys! Steamed corned beef hams, patented Skinner burgers. This music always makes me say, "The airship's below! Do you wish to return? No!" Which immediately gave me flashbacks to I don't even remember who the hell it was. Was it... Doom's gonna tell me who it was. You know what I'm gonna say. The fuck was that guy's name? Matt to the Future. He was playing this, and he got all the way through here and struggled, and then he's like, the airship's below. Well, then he just jumps right down without thinking, and he blamed the game. He was like, what kind of stupid game would make it so that I jump down to the airship and have to do the whole thing all over again? We were like, it's your goddamn fault. You chose to jump down there. Yeah, I said it.
Did he kill Shadow?
I'm gonna give him this mainly for the strength, if anything. Nope. As I said, Doom, I read your notes, and you said, hey, if you don't do something, then don't do it, so I didn't do it. I'm gonna totally Genji glove his ass. That's a great idea, right? She loves him. Thanks a lot, Doom, for that fucking visual. It's the Masamune, right? Gotta learn Remedy. Frickin' power's flickering. Fuck. The hell is that noise? Alright, yeah, I totally get lost here. And yeah, I could follow Doom's map, but it's like I don't have enough brain power for that right now. I really don't have any brain power at all right now. This is where songs like Or Ever.
I'm playing Hexic.
You're playing Hexic? What the fuck? I'm trying to... This is stupid. Gigantor Ortiz. Does this guy want to calm down? Answer is no, apparently. Garlic butter spaghetti with red chili oil. That's what they are.
My mother is now cooing at her grandson. -1 Hexic. I have no idea. Maybe when he stops drooling everywhere and can sit upright.
So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and you just care about Final Fantasy VI, obviously we're going to be getting to the World of Ruin tonight. The next time I stream this game, and obviously this will take, I don't know, like 4 more streams or something at least, to do the World of Ruin. But should be next Monday. I don't know when I'm going to finish this game. Probably early April or something. Whoopity-doo. But this Friday night, we're going to be streaming a game which is Use Your Words 1 and 2. Which is kind of like Jackbox and What the Dub, but not affiliated with either one. Why do you say April 6th? Is something going on then? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed that Final Fantasy VI is taking so long. I'm kind of annoyed that it's taking so long, but maybe you don't mind at all. Maybe you're like, you know, keep doing it slow. Yeah, I hope to be eating leftover lasagna on April 6th also, I suppose. Okay, so we hit some switches. But yeah, I saw my dentist yesterday. It's been 4 weeks and 1 day now since my surgery. You know, I keep getting better every day and every week, but, you know, not quickly enough for me. Also, what do you want in your tombstone?
Pizza?
It's ambiguous.
Tombstone Pizza. It's a frozen pizza brand.
Yeah. But am I talking about that or your actual tombstone? It's ambiguous. Doom, what if they were, 2 3-ounce fillets or 2 4-ounce fillets or 3 3-ounce fillets or something like that? Sixteen 24-ounce fillets. You better get some more cows. Gonna need a bigger cow. This guy's not even a senor. Verdad. I bet Cade Foster has Ratmus. Was I supposed to step on that switch? Let's see. Go Reigns. Doom, from now on, I'm going to call this guy Chico Behemoth.
Oh, I saw this funny on the internet earlier. Brockman, will you be my Patrick for St. Patrick's Day? It's funny. Raid. I don't know. I didn't get that far into the lore.
The airship's below. Do you wish to return? No! It's Atma, everybody. Apparently I can't suplex him. What should I throw at him, Doom? According to Doom, he would never use attack magic with data, so let's do it. You didn't even let me look at your espers, you idiot. Oh, he's still wearing an esper. So much for Bismarcky. Cutscene. Ratmus, I really thought about going to McDonald's and getting that big arch today. I've been wanting to do it, for so long, and I haven't been able to because of my mouth. Before dinner, I was like, I know I shouldn't do that. My mouth is just not ready. So I had frozen food instead, but I think maybe I'll be ready in a couple days. Need to find Reggie and talk to him about it. Blood. This line. I hate, 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 hate. Hate you, grr. Good thing I don't know any other version of the script for this game, because I would never play anything other than this version, the correct version. want to make a remaster or a re-release of this game? Sure, as long as you keep 100% of the music the same and 100% of the dialogue the same, then I'll play it. Maybe. What about this line, Doom? Is this word spelled correctly? Shud-dap. He's gonna get nuts just like Michael Keaton. I want to see some Murtaugh. No, not Meltdown, Murtaugh. Because Square is stupid. Are you gonna have some Top Chef with your In-N-Out burger? How about this line? Worthless excuse for an emperor. Real smart, Kefka. You disturbed their delicate balance. Did somebody just make reference to the mayor of Oswego? Who isn't? Now, Doom, what's in that extremely important chest that I should definitely not miss? Elixir's the thing that I never frickin' use. controller's acting a little weird. Oh, got a back attack. That's why Doom never attacks with data. The airship's below. Wait. Gotta wait for Quark. Fast forward doesn't seem to be working quite so well. In fact, it doesn't seem to be working at all.
Jump, 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 jump.
Need to check.
Now you're just dragging out the suffering.
So how is everyone in chat doing?
Better than Shadow? Or at least gonna kill Sid the Squid.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response.
Your last few seconds, jump, jump, jump. He's not coming. You've already lost him. Go.
I'll be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. Meanwhile, when Doom saw this, he wept just like during the credits of Metroid Dread. The world refused to change? No, the opposite of that. It's definitely changing. Everything changed on that day. Two sides of the same coin, you might say. Except completely different. Unlike coins that have the same goddamn side, like in this game. Fuck is discording during this important scene? And the death card is Tasha Yar. Oh! So, has anyone on the internet so far agreed with my wonderful game theory that TC died in the past year, and this is actually Maria, but due to getting hit on the head, she has reverse amnesia and thinks she's TC? What's that? That's the stupidest idea you've ever heard? Well, shut your mouth. Actually, I would say that's the stupidest idea I ever heard, but then Doom said what he said. Wasn't there also a theory that Eris actually died in Final Fantasy VII? Oh my gosh. The way she said, "Where's Sam?" all in caps, just now made me realize that I'm pretty sure that's just a theory, Doom. That would never happen. So you guys all know that there's a TV show called Star Trek Starfleet Academy, and that it's the horriblest fucking piece of crap you could ever imagine. There is a character named Sam, and it's an acronym, so her name is SAM, and it just made me think of her, and now I just threw up. I mean, I'm sort of joking. She's not like, I mean, she's not a terrible character. She's not the reason why I hate the show or anything, but I'm just...
Does feeding you fast raw fish make you want to throw up?
I mean, yeah. Even cooked fish. Ramus, did Steiner have a new jacket? Ramus make something up? Why never? Did the game freeze? Did it unfreeze, Doom? Okay, but I was just, all I was doing was equipping her, so... Get back here, you fucking fish. I think that's like... But now you'll never find out if Sid lives or dies, Doom. That's a lot of trust. almost hear something you're watching.
Yeah, I figured. I was trying to decide if I cared or not. Why does he keep getting out of his sick bed?
Because he's an idiot.
It's faster if you just let him die.
Is it faster?
I have no idea. I'm just complaining. I'm also falling asleep and not watching.
Sounds great.
Well, you have the ocean noises in the background and stuff.
You want me to follow the bird?
Yeah.
Well, tough shit.
Bird. Doesn't the bird only appear after you have the flying thingy?
Yes. Is anybody here besides me, Song, and Ratmus? Alright, she's equipped. She's got sprint shoes and a ribbon. Stalnox is here, but not here. Alright. Guess she needs an Esper. She was working on this, I suppose, so let's do that. So here we are officially in the world of Ruin. I guess, might be time for a break soon. World of Ruin checklist. So we got characters to get, espers, stuff that we can do at the Colosseum, the dragons, and then quests / other. We can read Doom's notes and my notes. My notes say that in Albrook there is a pot in the weapons shop with a tincture. Doom says restock on items. Level grind if desired, says Doom's notes. Wow.
How many economizers are you getting? One for everybody.
What incentive do I have to do that?
Coolness?
Flashback.
Are they up for floozies?
They're just plain floozies.
Cobra.
Hey Cobra, how's it going?
A man? Did you just say I look like a man?
Yes, that is exactly what she said. I thought it said there was a pot in the weapon shop. I guess I'm in the armor shop, okay. Guess we probably don't need that. Could definitely be better. There's nothing in that pot. Yeah, I already got that Atma weapon sword in my hand, and I already beat the Atma weapon. He's definitely not coming back. Well, that was a waste of time.
Did that old man say I was the spitting image of him?
He said you looked like a man who came through here, but only because of the sparkle in your eye, no other reason.
I think people are telling me there's small boobs.
Neither you nor TC have that, that's for sure.
Daddy keeps saying I'm a man. I don't know where Rockman is furiously typing. I still don't know. That usually means he's not talking to me. I'm lonely.
Oh, fuck. Didn't kill them? Didn't kill them. Let's see if this is any faster. Rock Scorpion and Doom Sting. Got her out of that shit. Doom says I should have 2 Poison Claws and 2 Fire Knuckles. Yeah, I don't know if I need that. Armor shot by Beret if needed. Let's see. Yes. So we got Sabin. Smoke is playing Conker's Bad Fur Day first playthrough. Bunny is doing Xenoblade Chronicles DLC. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, so the next thing to do is to walk all the way to Mobius. I don't know if it's supposed to be Mobliz. We've always called it Mobius. The town where Jadzia is. Before we do that, I will take a break. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. It's 20 degrees outside, frickin' freezing. It says it might snow in the middle of the night. Alright. Now that OBS changed the fucking audio, so let's see here. Hello, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Hello, back.
Oops. You ever use a dugong?
Not really. I mean, it's cute and all because it's a manatee. Or rather, a dugong. But I mean, the water ice, it's not a very good water ice type. It has a very bad shiny.
She already did.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Good night, Ratmus.
Hi, Ratmus. Cruel Ninja of all people.
Whoa. You're alive.
Isn't your name supposed to be Chuckles? Hold on here. That's your Christian name, right? Aren't we all? Well, I guess Jedzi doesn't want to fight, so we're just gonna have to move on here.
Sadly alive? Damn.
How's it going? I am sadly alive. Sure, I haven't seen you in at least a year. Yeah, I had some problems with my teeth. So 4 weeks ago, I had major dental surgery. I had one tooth pulled. I had bone grafts in my gums. Gums had to be ripped up and bone grafted and stitched up, and it's been a terrible recovery. Yeah, I'm slowly playing Final Fantasy VI here. Song, what have you been up to in the last year?
Work.
It's time to fight. I'm gonna fight.
But I thought she said she can't fight.
Oops, I just hit myself.
Congratulations.
Right in the solar plexus. Time to fight for real. Way better than casting Fire 2 on him. Whoa, a Magicite. Oh, well, hi again. Good to see you. Salsa misses you. Salsa's here. Yeah, I miss all.
Salsa still hates SS. Skyward Sword.
Yes. We miss a lot of people. Erica and Ramimi hardly show up anymore.
Sometimes I see him on Pokemon Go. Good night, Chuckles.
Hey Salsa, how's it going? Fuck Skyward
June
Sword.
is like at dinner, or he'd say hi.
left for dinner. Ratmus went to bed. I'm going to continue to stream this game, usually on Mondays. If you guys ever want to stop by for like a Jackbox Party Pack adjacent stream, hopefully. Well, there's been some problems with Steam crashing, but we can... I don't know, I got some ideas about that. Am I enjoying Final Fantasy VI? I mean, yes. I mean, I love the game, of course. It's mostly just... You know, I'm sorry if I'm like low energy and not interested, and you know, it's how we are nowadays. But I mean, this game is great as always. Let's see, we just got an Esper to check off. I assume now that I can take a Chocobo all the way to Nikkei or something. I'll check the notes. Just grab Chocobo, go to Nikkei, yes, and then we'll look at the shops there. What do my notes say? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, let's yeah, it would obviously be very helpful if I could go through, get Setzer, get the airship, maybe get a couple of other things before we end the stream, so that maybe I could grind some magic or something off stream. Because grinding off stream in this run is totally legal, so we can't stop until we're at a point where that can be done. It's been very cold. We had a lot of rain and then a lot of snow. Well, not a lot of snow, but that's why the sump pump is going constantly, is because of all the fucking rain. You did really enjoy the retro FF games, but let me guess, you did not enjoy SS. Chobo is the gentlest of creatures. Speaking of Skyward Sword, so we were totally talking about that, right? Sorry, I just gotta jam out on this music for a second here. Bunny, she just finished Zelda 1, and she had announced that she had this plan where this year she was going to do Zelda 1 early in the year, and then later in the year she's going to do Wind Waker. And then next year, similarly, she's going to do 2 Zelda games, if we're all not dead by then. She's going to do Zelda 2 in the beginning part of the year and Twilight Princess in the second part of the year. She didn't say anything after that. Obviously, like, you know, making plans that far ahead is crazy, but I, you know, had the idea... so what would that be? So it's 2026, 2027. All right, let's say it's 2028. And Bunny was going to do 2 Zelda games again, like an older 2D game versus a newer 3D game. I think the obvious choices would probably be Link's Awakening first, and then second would be Skyward Sword, right? But she has not announced her thought that far ahead. It was just a thought that I had thinking about Zelda games. But she's gonna watch Babylon 5 pretty soon. Yeah. Well, I mean, I try to plan. I try to plan hours ahead, days ahead, weeks ahead, up until the next vacation. But and then some stupid text message from Dad. I love it when a plan comes together, but that means that when a plan falls apart and screws up and fucks up and goes down the toilet, then I'm pissed. Let's see. So, a stupid text message from my girlfriend. What the fuck? So Doom says to check out the weapon and armor shops. Say diamond shield, diamond vest. Enter the castle through a secret cave that only we knows about. That makes sense. Fancy. Only fancy would say my lady. Yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Ho, do we ever! It's an underrated line. Perfect sneak, nobody saw me. Alright, Doom's notes. What am I supposed to do here? Says I can check out the armor shop, the relic shop, and apparently I left some treasures here from the World of Balance. B, C, E, F, G. B, C, E, F, G. Just would have forgot all about them. Apparently we can now pick them up and get an X potion. C. F, G says to the left of the Chocobo stable, and then a crate, a barrel, and a crate south of those. Say here. Doesn't say anything about buying this. Stuff as before. Blocking the fucking way. we go to the cave, I think. Strange enemy. Every time I kill one of these rabbits, they're healing me. Nero Man of all people. I don't think Song has laughed in 84 years.
80? What? I can laugh more easily now that I'm not coughing. Hi, Nero. I was insulted earlier because people were calling me a man. And by me, I mean the character, who's not named after me in this game, but was named after me in other games Rockman played.
So there are chests here. Skyward Sword. According to Ratmus, means erect penis.
What about Skyward Strike?
Sure.
I mean, erect pretty much means upright. It can refer to a building.
What about an erector set?
That too. Can it refer to your posture?
Also an underrated line. I used to have a turtle. think song?
I have no thoughts. He's thought about singing the dental size song, but it's been a bit, was it traumatizing to think about lately?
Fuck, Doom's notes have maps of most areas. They have map of South Figaro, map of the cave of South Figaro. It has a map of Daryl's tomb, but doesn't have a map of this part of the castle here.
You should sing a song about that, and then Doom will come in and wonder what the hell is going on, and it will be spectacular. That would make me laugh.
I don't sing songs.
Yeah, you're a I hate everything.
It does sound like a great song.
Yeah, exactly. And yet you don't like my early 2000s punk songs, because that's literally all their lyrics are.
Trying to get through so we can get the airship, and then most importantly the Moogle charm. Right? I'm tired and disinterested. It's not the game's fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's just life. Doom says that about each of the tentacles. He also says Bioblaster is good. Let's see. Bottom left is weak to fire. He's the Fire Claw, I think. Fire Claw destroyed that guy in one hit. So I do not want to attack the bottom right for sure. Bottom right is weak to ice. Let's see, do I have... Shit, now he's poisoned. Work. Yes. Stupid farce. Just in case. Oh, I didn't do anything. Should I have everyone learn every spell song?
Yes.
Crazy. Sounds like, are you calling me crazy?
I didn't do all of them.
Hold on. For some reason, Fancy has Ice and Bolt, but not Fire. And then he has Ice 2 and Bolt 2, but not Fire 2. Okay. Just leave. I think we're done here. Once we get to Colin Jin, we can shop in the Edgar shop. 4 bioblasters for some reason.
When are you gonna start rolling dice again?
I don't know, soon.
And then we get to follow the bird?
No.
And if you don't follow the bird, I get to flip you the bird? You're alive!
We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. The fuck did I get this Esper? Jesus. Diamond armor and diamond shield. Trump gold lance dice. Let's do that then. We got Edgar and Setzer. Got to mark those off. Haven't done anything else there, so we kind of got to follow Doom's map here. So basically, go inside, go straight down. Read this freaking map correctly. Then we'll enter a big room with a bunch of different ways to go. Don't think there's any point in going there. This map is kind of weird. Okay, I think when I get to the main room, I want to go to the lower right and then the lower left. Oops. Power demon. job, Setzer. You did absolutely nothing. Okay, so we got those two chests, then this chest, and I think we go up here and press the switch, which does something. What do Doom's notes say about Dullahan? Don't let your guard down. No, don't let your level be divisible by the last digit of your GP. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Weak to fire. Missed.
Yay. Well, you enjoyed this part, add it to BRB.
Fox will always have Paris, but we won't always have Daryl. Because she's gonna die. Cutscene. This is our hill, and these are our beans. The Falcon. We got us another one. Airship, that is.
Is it a better one? Does it have free healing? Does it have a shop on board?
Doesn't have jack shit.
Are you gonna run into Doomgaze immediately?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Do you want me to follow the bird?
Yeah. The bird is Doomgaze. Spoilers.
I believe it.
The bird. I came back for the bird. Follow the bird.
Deliberately go as far away from the bird as possible? Okay.
The bird.
Alright, we didn't hit Doomgaze yet.
You're not. You're just teasing.
What do Doom's notes say to do? They say to go shopping in Miranda, shopping in Jidor, shopping in Tamalsa, Solitary Island and Duncan's house, Coliseum, Narsh. My notes say, of course, Mog immediately. We could get Bum Rush and Palador. We'll save shopping for later, definitely. Might even do that off stream. Sid the Squid, it's my friends. I feel much better, thanks, TC. That's all I'll ever say till the day I die. Alright, she is learning stop for some reason. That's just a bunch of crappity crap. He's almost learning Doom. I'll just keep the espers we have for right now. No Doom Gaze so far song, very sad.
Yes.
Duncan! Yes, we were very clearly told that you were dead. Even before the world was fucked up. Whoa, Doom, whoa. Does the bum rush disappoint? Also no. I have all the blitzes. This is the only one that matters. Let's look at the World of Ruin checklist. So we got the first 4 characters, nobody else, no dragons, no Colosseum. We got Fenrir from defeating Funababa, and we just got Palador from Sid the Squid's Island, and we just got Bum Rush in terms of quests. And right now, we're gonna get Mog.
Doom Gaze.
No, we're not going to Doom Gaze or following the bird.
The bird is the Doom Gaze.
Doom, obviously your notes and my notes are going to wildly diverge at this point. Since the first thing mine says is to get Mog, so... In other words, if there's any chests in here that I'm supposed to get, the only one I know about is the one that has the ribbon in it. Unless I scroll down and find in your notes where it's talking about Narsh. And again, there's a lot more to do in Narsh other than get Mog, so we'll have plenty of time to come back here if there's other chests I missed. pretty soon we're not going to have to worry about random battles, except that's not true if I, like, go fairly quickly to the Phoenix Cave. Shit. What a terrible thing to misplace. I got my water right here. So would you say Mizuo Wasarechata? There's no stupid fucking security system here. It's gonna be pretty fucking stupid. Here. That's good to know. Kupo Papupo, you're alive. I thought you were all feeding the worms Kamakupo. Say we could use some Sasquatch muscle. Legendary Moogle Charm. Ribbon. Does anyone know warp, and can we warp out of here? The answer is yes. Say, yeah, just get the Mog Moogle Charm ribbon and leave, and then we're going to the Phoenix Cave according to my notes. Doom's notes, like I said, there's some places where Doom says we can go shopping. I'm not doing the Coliseum right now. Oh, it does say Narsh Secret Cave. See, it says Secret Cave collect chests now. Chests plural. Which chests? I just got one.
There's a one on your front. Because you're not a boy.
Are you saying I
Still insulted that man called me a man.
Are you saying I look like a woman?
There, yes.
If there are more chests there, like I said, we'll get them the next time I'm in Narsh. What I'm going to do right now is change my party to the Dream Team. Sprint shoes back on Data. No. Change her back to earrings and hero ring. Apparently Fancy didn't have any relics. I'll give him a ribbon. I have multiple ribbons now. Any suggestions for a relic for Fancy Doom? Hyper Wrist, perhaps? Put a Hyper Wrist unless you tell me otherwise. For him, a ribbon and a Moogle Charm. Okay, we'll worry about Espers later. Quick re-heal in the bucket here. Alright, since you guys know this game by heart, where's that desert where it's good to get magic points grinding? Is this Jidor? Here's my map. That doesn't help. Here, right? That's this is Miranda.
Why are you whispering a girl's name in my ear?
I was quoting River from Serenity. She gets that subliminal message about the planet Miranda. Let's look. Well, it doesn't matter. Do you think I have enough tents?
No.
I need to take the Moogle Charm off of him. What's the other thing that's here besides a Kakarot carrot attack? I can't even remember. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to end here in a minute, and the next time we stream this game will not be probably for another week, next Monday. Monday of next week. So in between streams, I'm going to do some things. I'm going to do some magic spell grinding here. I'm not necessarily going to make every one of these 4 people going to learn every one of these spells. Then there's also Paris. Maybe he needs some spells. Maybe I'll go back for him. I don't know. I just want people to learn some spells that they need to learn. And I've got some time off stream to do it, so we'll do it. I'll keep save stating, so like I don't want to run into Doomgaze off stream.
Doomgaze.
So the only things that I'm planning to do off stream would be to just grind some magic spells right now. I don't think I'm going to grind like for level grinding necessarily. I might go around to some of the shops that's listed in Doom's notes and maybe buy some things, and sort of formulate a plan for what we're going to do next stream, which will probably be like get easy characters like Jadzia. We'll probably get Sam, because Phoenix, Esper, and all that stuff. Or we could get quick characters, like I said, like Slishy. Yeah, maybe go back to Narsh and see if there's some chests, some dragons. Umaro, aka Kosh. Still might be a little too early for the Colosseum. Not doing Cyan stuff. Mog's Last Dance is in Narsh. Yeah. Alright, well, you guys know the deal. Let's close that. Zoda's doing some Wind Waker. Too lazy to raid him. I didn't drop any frames, but obviously we had at least one instance of the stream temporarily freezing. We're not going to raid anyone, and like I said, I'll do stuff off stream now. Next stream planned is Friday night. We're doing the games called Use Your Words 1 and 2 on Steam. Like I said, similar to Jackbox and What the Dub. Try to start like... I never actually read those text messages. Probably start around 6:45 Central if I can. I know Song wants me to start later. Maybe we'll start somewhere around then. I don't know. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry that this is life now. And it's in a stream. Bye everyone.
Bye.